Hello, welcome back. In the previous video we have seen that numerical integration by 1 point, 2 point, 3 point formula and 2D integrals. In 1 point formula the weighting function is w1 equal to 2 and zeta equal to 0. Similarly, in the 2 point formula weighting function w1 equal to 1, w2 is equal to 1 and zeta 1 and zeta 2 values are 1 by square root of 3 and zeta 2 is minus 1 by root 3. Similarly, in the 3 point formula w1 there are three weighting functions w1, w2 and w3. w1 is 5 by 9 or 0.55, w2 is 8 by 9 or 0.88, w3 is 5 by 9 or 0.55. Similarly, for the two dimensional we are using two coordinates here. In the one dimensional we are considered only zeta coordinate. Here we are considering both zeta and neta coordinate. It is also in the similar fashion. Here we have four weighting functions and the function is in terms of zeta and neta coordinate. Okay, here you can see what are the weighting function values. w1, w2, w3, w4, all weighting function values are 1. Similarly, what you have to substitute the two coordinates zeta and neta. Zeta 1, neta 1 is minus 1 by root 3, neta 1 is minus 1 by root 3. Similarly, zeta 2 neta value is shown here, zeta 3 neta 3, zeta 4 neta 4. Okay, these are the four numerical integrations. Okay, 1 point formula, 2 point formula, 3 point formula, it is for one dimensional, and also for two dimensional it is shown here. For two dimensional there are four weighting functions and all the weighting function values are 1. You can see all the zeta and neta values here. Okay, let us see some of the problems here. Okay, already we have gone through this problem in the yesterday's session or previous video. Okay, here the integration, you have to integrate this one. It is in terms of minus 1 to plus 1. The function is 1 plus r, 2r square plus 3r cube with respect to r. Okay, what is the, here the polynomial is, the order is 3. So 2n minus 1 is 3. So by this we got n equal to 2. So we are using 2 point formula here. Okay, we know that in the 2 point formula weighting functions are w1 and w2 are 1 1. Similarly, zeta 1 zeta 2, here it is defined in terms of r. So in the instead of zeta neta they have taken r1 r2. Okay, r1 is 1 by root 3, r2 is minus 1 by root 3. Okay, what is the equation by the 2 point formula? To find the integration, by 2 point formula, see here, integration of f of zeta d zeta, w1 is 1, w2 is also 1. Here you have to substitute zeta 1 value and zeta 2 value and find what is f of zeta 1 and f of zeta 2. Okay, so by substituting f of zeta 1 value and multiplying with w1 we have 2.82 and similarly w2 into f of r2 it is 0.511. Okay, adding these two we have this value, integrated value, that is 3.33. Okay, our conventional way of integration, the answer is 3.33. Okay, it is almost same. Okay, this is the way we are integrating it. Okay, let us take one more problem. This is the function, it is in terms of zeta only. So in the problem itself it is asked to find the integrated value by 1 point formula and 2 point formula. Okay, in the 1 point formula you are using w1 only, and in the 2-point formula w1 and w2. Okay, you just substitute what is the w1 value here. W1 is 2 and zeta 1 is 0. So w1 into f of zeta 1, w1 is 2 and f of zeta 1, what is the zeta value in 1-point formula? Zeta 1 value is 0. You just substitute zeta value here and find what is f of zeta 2. Substitute this value, we got it is 7. Similarly in the 2-point formula, w1 and w2 values are 1 1, and you substitute zeta 1 and zeta 2 and find what is f of zeta 1 and f of zeta 2. F of zeta 1, okay, f of zeta 1 is 6.065, f of zeta 2 is 2.72. okay, so the integrated value is 8.785. it is by the 2-point formula. Conventional way of doing integration, it is 8.816. it is almost close. Okay, 8.785 by the 2-point formula, and the conventional way is 8.816. okay, here you can see the limits are not -1 to 1. Here it is varying between 2 to 4. okay, in this case you have to use this equation, x is equal to, here it is defined in terms of x, so x is equal to b minus a divided by 2 into zeta plus b plus a by 2, where b is the upper limit and a is the lower limit. B is equal to upper limit 4 and a is 2. So substituting this b value and a, b is upper limit, a is lower limit. B value is 4 minus 2 by 2 into the value. Substituting this one, it is 2 zeta plus 6 by 2. okay, x is zeta plus 3. okay, now by using this equation you are finding what is the x value, then you substitute this x value is zeta plus 3. okay, then if x is zeta plus 3, what is dx value? Dx value is, differentiating it, it is 1. you just substitute the value of x and dx here. okay, then you use the 1-point formula. Why it is using 1-point formula? This is order of the polynomial is 1. So in the 1-point formula, w1 is 2 and zeta 1 value is 0. okay, keep in mind, when the limits are not -1 to 1, then you are using this equation, x is equal to b minus a by 2 zeta plus b plus a by 2, where b is upper limit, a is lower limit. Then you are substituting this x value here and you are substituting differentiated value, that is gx. Then you are continuing with the 1-point formula, 2-point formula, like that. okay, you can see here one more problem with different limits, 4 to 8. again they are using this formula, b minus a by 2 zeta plus b plus a by 2, where b is the upper limit. Substituting this, we got x is 4 zeta plus 12 by 2. okay, differentiating this one, it is 2 d zeta. okay, see here they have substituted x value 2 zeta plus x cube, so it is 2 zeta plus 6 cube. Similarly x square, what is x value here? 2 zeta plus 6. so substituting all these values, and then as the order of the polynomial is 3, they are using 2-point formula. By 2-point formula you already know what are the weighting functions and zeta 1 zeta value. Substitute and find the integrated value. okay, here also it is -1 to 1, it is already done in the previous video. okay, similarly you solve remaining problems. okay, here it is two dimensional. okay, it is in terms of r and s. Similarly you are using 4 weighting functions, w1 w2 w3 w4, all the values are 1, and you use zeta and eta values or r and eta values. Just substitute here and find the integrated values. okay, thank you.